All right, peace, love, and abundance. We live, we live. All right, family. So this is very, very important. Okay, very important. Breaking news. All right, Trump is building a missile defense. This is what he's saying. It's a missile defense. A golden. Trump is building a golden dome. All right, and he's calling it a missile defense. Now, this dome, family, is gonna affect every person with a soul within America. All right. Now, I used to talk about how Bill Gates was, releasing a synthetic balloon into the atmosphere with certain particles, and he was going to pretty much open this balloon, and this balloon was going to expand across damn near the whole world, and these particles were going to block the sun. You feel me? Now what they're doing is they're literally creating a golden dome, family, over America. Now we think that these chemtrails and shit was blocking the sun, which they weren't. Them shits wasn't working at all. This golden dome is gonna have the ability to block the good frequency that the universe and the sun is sending certain people right now. I'm telling you, this golden dome is gonna block a lot of us, family, from receiving those natural light codes. Now, this is very spiritual, family. Let's get into this, okay? Let's get into this because this is crazy, y'all. Shout out to the Fifth Elements. Shout out to everybody catching alive. But yeah, this is crazy. Let's get to it. Listen to this, family. Listen to this. Listen to this. And not to mention, I believe that they're building this dome for way more sinister shit. It's not about no missile defense because you got to think about it. When's the last time another country has shot a missile at America? You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it though. Let's get it, y'all.
Thank you very much, and thank you for being here in the Oval Office, one of the great places of the world, as we make a historic announcement about the Golden Dome Missile Defense Shield. That's something we want, and Ronald Reagan wanted it many years ago, but they didn't have the technology. But it's something we're going to have. We're going to have it at the highest level. I want to thank Secretary Hegseth, who's been fantastic, and Secretary Rubio, and Space Force Vice Chief of Space Operations, General Mike Gutlein. I also want to recognize Senators Dan Sullivan, Kevin Cramer, and Jim Banks, fantastic senators, great talents, great political talents, and people that love our country. In the campaign, I promised the American people that I would build a cutting-edge missile defense shield to protect our homeland from the threat of foreign missile attack. And that's what we're doing. Today, I'm pleased to announce that we have officially selected an architect.
Okay, now peep the word. What do you say? Foreign missile attack. All right, family. I'm going to tell you now that these people are not building this golden dome for any missiles. All right. There are interdimensional threats that are about to arrive in America. All right. They've been putting out mad movies about it. Okay, the movie, what was it? Three Sons, the movie the Three Body Sons or some shit like that. That movie was basically telling us that there was an interdimensional species that was about to arrive on Earth soon. All right, I don't even care if you guys believe it or not. This shit is real. This is what the elite are planning. All right, this is what they're planning for the shit. Look at Mark Zuckerberg, all these billionaires, creating and building, underground dome bunkers. Why you think these billionaires are building these bunkers? You feel me? These apocalypse bunkers, family. This is for a reason. You heard? This is for a reason, yo. And it's because of what's going on now. They're trying their last little defenses to go. They're trying their last little defenses to try to keep themselves safe from what's about to happen soon. All right, family? Now listen to this though. It gets even crazier. Listen.
Architecture for this state-of-the-art system that will deploy next-generation technologies across the land, sea, and space, including space-based sensors and interceptors. And Canada has called us, and they want to be a part of it. So we'll be talking to them. They want to have protection also. So as usual, we help Canada do the best we can. This design for the Golden Dome will integrate with our existing defense capabilities and should be fully operational before the end of my term. So we'll have it done in about 3 years. Once fully constructed, the Golden Dome will.
Okay, another thing too. I thought we was beefing with Canada. So now Canada's trying to get on a bandwagon of this Golden Dome. Like I told you, family, there's something deep and dark going on that these people ain't telling us. There's a threat coming to the earth soon. All right? This is what y'all got to realize. There is a serious threat coming to the earth soon, okay? And it's coming in the form of, like I said, interdimensional beings, and also the form of certain people on this physical realm leveling up spiritually. All right? This shit crazy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Listen to this, y'all. Listen. Let's get it.
Be capable of intercepting missiles, even if they are launched from other sides of the world, and even if they are launched from space. And we will have the best system ever built. As you know, we helped Israel with theirs, and it was very successful. And now we have technology that's even far advanced from that, but including hypersonic missiles, ballistic missiles, and advanced cruise missiles. All of them will be knocked out of the air. We will truly be completing the job that President Reagan started 40 years ago, forever ending the missile threat to the American homeland, and the success rate is very close to 100%, which is incredible when you think of it. You're shooting bullets out of the air. I'm also pleased to report that the one big, beautiful bill will include $25 billion for the Golden Dome to help construction get underway. That's the initial sort of a down deposit. And we have probably, you're talking about, General, we're talking about $175 billion total cost of this when it's completed. This afternoon, I'm also announcing that I will appoint, very importantly, General Gutlein to lead the ambitious new effort as the direct reporting program manager for the Golden Dome. Very talented man, and I'm very honored to have been the one that helped or really created Space Force. Space Force has turned out to be a tremendous success. We were third in space, and now we're number one in space by a lot. It's not even close. And Mike is a four-star Space Force general, the recipient of the Defense Distinguished Service Medal, one of the most respected people in the world having to do with defense. You know, we have offense and we have defense. I bet he's good at offense too. And he has an unmatched background in missile warning technology and defense procurement. General Gutlein also knows that we need to move fast. No one is more qualified for his job, and everybody, this was a universal acceptance of General Gutlein. Everybody that knows him and knows everybody else has said there's only one man for the job, so I have a feeling we have the right guy. But now I'd like to invite Secretary Hegseth and the General to please say a few words and describe the system a little bit. And we appreciate you being here. The press has really been very fair over the last period of a couple of months. I don't know what happened to you. It was so much more exciting the other way, but you've been very, very fair. We have very high poll numbers, the highest we've ever had. And I think we're doing a great job. We had a tremendous trip to the Middle East, as you know. It was a really amazing trip. And now I came home, and this is the one I was really looking forward to this day, because this is very important for the success and even survival of our country. It's a pretty evil world out there. So this is something that goes a long way toward the survival of this great country. And as I said, we'll be discussing
all right, y'all.
Canada. They want to hook in and they want to see if they can.
You heard what he said, right? He said this is an evil world. Did you hear? You got to hear these key words, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is deeper than we think, man. People laughing and shit, thinking this shit is a joke. And then you gotta tap into the whole aspect of the whole 5-minute cities that they're trying to build, right? They're trying to build these dome cities already in California. This is what the Pasadena fires was. They was making way to create one of the first little dome cities in America. So now they're trying to bypass all that. They're like, let's just create a golden dome over the whole fucking America. All right? Shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, Philly. I'm telling you, you gotta tap in these times, man. This shit is crazy. These is little key points that we must pay attention to. People think this shit is a joke. Trump is coming together with these billionaires, and these motherfuckers is about to create a synthetic dome around us. They're trying to mimic the Most High. They're trying to mimic the Most High because we know that we live on a physical plane of existence. We live on a flat plane of existence with a dome that is actually protecting us, a real dome. All right, now what Trump is trying to do is create a synthetic form of the dome to stop the right frequencies and energies to activate some of the fifth elements here in America. Okay, there's certain spirits in America that is in nowhere else in the world. And if these certain spirits get activated, they know that their time is over. You heard? And like I said, I don't got nothing against Trump because out of both presidents, you feel me? I fuck with Trump more. I didn't vote or nothing, but I'm saying, but the thing is though, we gotta look very deeper than this though. We gotta look way beyond the whole missile. Like I said, this shit is an alien defense. There's something else that Trump's not telling us, right? There's something else that Trump is not telling us. James Wynn, bro, go somewhere else, my boy. If you not fuck with the content, why you keep coming over here? You keep watching me and spamming, my boy. Go live your life, my bro. All right? Stop commenting on my shit, my nigga. I'm going to put your little bitch ass in timeout. Stop commenting on my page, bro. For real. You a keyboard gangster, bro. You wouldn't say none of that in my face in real life, bro. And you know that. So stop commenting on my shit, bro, because I told y'all last year, a lot of you niggas commenting weird shit. You niggas gonna get your issue this year, bro. For real. You gonna really come in contact with that energy. All right? You think that you hiding behind a keyboard and shit like that. I'm telling you, bro, the universe, the ancestors ain't playing this year with a lot of you troll ass clown niggas. On me. Watch your mouth, bro. You heard? Watch your mouth, my nigga. Get up out of here, bro. Stop commenting on my shit. Go live your life, bro. Fuck you commenting over here for? Bitch, you banned now, nigga. See, you making a nigga get out of character. But that's what you niggas like. You niggas like that lower vibration out of the character. You feel me? Frequency. James Wynn, get your ass up out of here, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You better stop playing, nigga. I'm telling you. You niggas playing games, nigga. There's invisible forces out here that's working with niggas. Boy, fuck is you talking about? Niggas is highly connected to things. Keep playing, nigga. Keep saying certain things, bro. You really gonna get your issue, bro. You heard? Fuck up out of here, nigga. Get that nigga up out of here. So like I said, this shit deeper than what we think, family. This golden dome that Trump is about to make, they've been planning this shit for damn near 1,000 years. They've been planning to build this golden dome over America for over 1,000 years. And now, like Trump said, he finally has the technology to do this. Okay, this is going to literally be a dome city, family. All right, this is why a lot of the prophets, a lot of the ancestors, even a lot of the religion of now tells us to get out of Babylon. And this is the reason why they say get out of Babylon, because we ain't about to be getting the natural frequencies no more after they build this fucking golden dome. You understand? What they're trying to do is kill this. This shit is deep. This shit deep, bro. They trying to kill the frequency of America. Because what happens when you put a plant inside a box or some shit like that? Like, nobody can't tell me no. What and you got to think about it. This is what America is literally one big tree in a way. You heard? So what happens when you put a tree or a plant inside of a box, bro? That shit dies, right? So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to kill the landmass, therefore killing the spirit that resides on the landmass. You heard? There's a divine frequency that is activating within America right now, family. We can see it in certain people. There's something going on. A lot of us is receiving something. I call them light codes. You heard? A lot of us is receiving these divine light codes to make us live and think a certain way. make us get more connected to the earth, right? So what they trying to do is really stop that frequency with all this. This is gonna kill a lot. This is gonna kill damn near 4 birds with one stone. This whole golden dome. And this is why they made the whole ID shit. You feel me? In America, if you don't have a real ID, you cannot travel out of America. And now, before this whole golden dome is erected, they're gonna make it where, nigga, if you don't have no passport or none of that shit by the time this dome is created and built, your ass you're here forever. This is why I said after this shit activated me again. Seeing this shit again, this dome city, this golden dome, this shit activated me. This shit got me feeling like, okay, it's really time to get up out of America soon. You heard? And the fact that we just was beefing with Canada, now that Trump is saying he's doing this, now Canada want to get back on Trump's bandwagon. Like I told you, there's another threat coming, family. And you motherfuckers out there think this shit is a joke. Why you think there's been a lot of profits, a lot of people who's tapping into future events on this online shit? A lot of niggas been damn near saying the same thing, just in a different way. The activated ones know that there's something happening. I've been telling you guys about divine visions that I've been having of the future and certain shit with these interdimensional beings that's coming here and shit like that. You feel me? And this shit right here, when we talk about this golden dome, this shit verifying the knowledge even more. This shit's spooky to me. This is spooky right here. Why you niggas is out here listening to this damn Diddy trial and shit that has nothing to do with... They putting too much light on the Diddy shit. Who cares what Diddy was doing, bro? They're not telling you that there is an imminent threat coming from certain aspects and certain levels of the universe that's coming here. Go watch the movie Jupiter Ascending again. That's what you need to do. Go watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. How they was harvesting souls, right? And using it as a serum for them to live longer. Because there's something within a human body that's different than any race of aliens, anything. The earth realm is very important and special, family. I'm telling you, I gotta realize this shit is real. Now listen to this. It even gets crazier because now you got the home defense dude that's about to tap in and say and talk about what's going on and why they're building this golden dome. Listen to him right here. They look at the key words again. It says missile defense plan. It ain't no missile defense plan. When's the last time another country has shot a fucking missile at America? There's no reason we should be putting up. What did he say? $100 billion to make this motherfucking golden dome? Come on, family, it's something deeper. I'm telling you.
That sort of makes sense. I guess that's what I was talking about from day one. You know, it just automatically makes sense, and it won't be very difficult to do, but they'll pay their fair share. Thank you very much, everybody. And Pete, go ahead.
Well,
listen to Pete.
Mr. President, add this to the long, growing list of promises made and promises kept. Ultimately, this right here, the Golden Dome for America, is game changer. It's a generational investment in the security of America.
Another key word. What did he say?
We're secure
a generational investment. These men have been planning to build this golden dome for damn near 1,000 years, family. The Rothschild family. Okay, you got the Win family. Okay, this is an elite Chinese family. You understand? You got a couple families that have been invested in this, and not to mention how this gold dome is going to have a certain aspect of technology within it, right? So this is going to be merged with AI. AI is going to have some type of control over this dome, this golden dome. It's about to get crazy, family. Like, you think the surveillance is crazy with some of these cameras now? Wait till they erect this golden dome. Wait till this shit. They're going to be able to see every fucking thing everywhere, bro. And then not to mention, this is why China was building a whole fake sun. You heard? They was building a fake sun to put this shit in the golden dome in America. They got the fake sun chilling, getting ready to activate that shit. They got the fake moon, all that shit, the fake constant. They got all that shit coming. You feel me? I captured a whole glitch within a cloud like a year ago. I put it on my YouTube page, man. Those niggas are coming out of nowhere commenting. I had to delete a comment every fucking day from that shit talking about take this video down. This is the CIA, blah, blah. Like you can't have this. I kept posting it. Shit crazy. I caught a whole glitch within the fucking cloud, bro. Shit crazy. So this is what these people are doing. They about to, and like I said, we gonna go deeper into this in a couple days. We gonna go deeper to how, what are they doing to construct it? Because supposedly this is a material that they're using. Okay, this is gonna be a material made out of gold and other natural minerals and shit like that, and natural materials. You heard? To build this golden dome. So it's like we're gonna get into how these motherfuckers about to construct this shit.
Southern border and get 100% operational control after the previous administration allowed an invasion.
Okay, let me rewind it a second and listen.
Ultimately, this right here, the Golden Dome for America, is game changer. It's a generational investment in the security of America and Americans. Mr. President, you said we're going to secure our southern border and get 100% operational control after the previous administration allowed an invasion of people into our country. President Reagan 40 years ago cast the vision for it. The technology wasn't there. Now it is, and you're following through to say we will protect the homeland from cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, hypersonic missiles, drones, whether they're conventional or nuclear. It's not
now you talk about Reagan real quick. Before we even go, you got to talk about how Reagan actually had a pact with certain interdimensional beings to come here, right? And when this pact, the aliens, right, they came to an agreement like, okay, we'll give you technology if you let us experiment on a certain percentage of American people. This is what these alien beings wanted, because the aliens are actually looking for the perfect DNA strand. You feel me? They're looking for a perfect strand so they can intertwine their DNA with and make a hybrid. They haven't made it yet, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create the perfect hybrid, the hybrid. You heard? So this is what Reagan did. When you talk, like, Reagan was already in cahoots with certain beings that was here. This is why a lot of motherfuckers, niggas go, look how many people go missing in some of these national parks. You think they just going missing and shit? And some of them come back and they be like, yo, I don't remember the last past week. You heard? And they might have got kidnapped in one area of the national park, and then they get found fucking 600 miles away. You heard? Like, it's crazy. There's so many stories like that. So what you got to really like tap in when it comes to some of these shits. You got to look at it with your third eye open, and on a spiritual aspect, because this is deep, bro. This is deep right here.
Not lost on me, sir, also that you had the vision to start the Space Force, and here we are when others said we didn't need it. Here we are in the Oval Office with one of the leaders of the Space Force in General Gutlein, leading the charge on putting in place a game-changing Golden Dome for America. So, sir, it's an honor to be a part of this bold initiative. We're going to get to work on it. We have been since you signed that executive order on January 27th. We've been fast forward on this. We're here on this day, and this is just one stop in delivering this defense of the homeland, which is something you've charged us with doing, and we'll keep going until it is complete, sir.
Thank you, Pete. Pete's doing a great job, by the way. Thank you very much. General, please.
President, today is a great day for the nation as we double down on protection of the homeland. As you're aware, our adversaries have become very capable and very intent on holding the homeland at risk. While we have been focused on keeping the peace overseas, our adversaries have been quickly modernizing their nuclear forces, building out ballistic missiles capable of hosting multiple warheads, building out hypersonic missiles capable of attacking the United States within an hour and traveling at 6,000 miles an hour, building cruise missiles that can navigate around our radar and our defenses, building submarines that can sneak up on our shores, and worse yet, building space weapons. It is time that we change that equation and start doubling down on the protection of the homeland. Golden Dome is a bold and aggressive approach to hurry up and protect the homeland from our adversaries. We owe it to our children and our children's children to protect them and afford them a quality of life that we have all grown up enjoying. Golden Dome will afford that.
Okay, that shit crazy. I done heard enough, y'all. I done heard enough. So yeah, honestly, what y'all think about that, man? Cause this is different right here. This is different. We thought the whole Bill Gates shit was crazy when he was trying to block the sun. Talking about he trying to cool the earth down because of global warming and shit like that. We thought that was crazy years ago. This golden dome is on another level. This shit on another motherfucking level right here. So, we gonna tap into this in the next couple days. I'm actually about to do some real research on this. And I'm gonna tap in with y'all, bro. Because I want to know how they about to make this shit. How they gonna make it? Are they using gold? Is this why the government was trying to buy all the gold from people from the past 10 years, buying gold? Just, you feel me? It was a gold rush for people, for people to sell their gold. Like, they wanted our gold, bro. Crazy. They was giving niggas top dollars for gold. Now, is this why they was doing it? So they can create this golden dome? This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. But yeah, y'all, something for y'all to think about, man. You heard? I'm gonna start getting back on here more. I got a lot of topics to talk to y'all about soon. But yeah, other than that, family, stay ready. You never gotta get ready and stay dangerous out there in them streets, y'all. Peace.